Hi, welcome back to Factu-tainment, now with brand new PC flavor. My name's Ormaster101.
I don't know what I've been told, but uranium ore is worth more than gold. So
You
my
know,
cat got me a Jeep. I got that bug, and I can't sleep.
I still think
Uranium free.
I still think about this one scene from one of the Scooby-Doo series, what's new Scooby-Doo, where they're in the
Speedy
fucking
kills God.
no, they're in the fucking Amazon and they're trying to get their bearings, and their guide who had air quote lost their map, uh. is revealed to have another map, and he's like, "All right, you caught me. This is my map to my uranium mine." And it's like, "I'm sorry, you're what?" And he was like, "Hey, being a tour guide is good for the heart, and then the uranium's good for the soul." And it's like, "What?" Well, no, not for the soul, for the pocket.
Oh, speaking of the Amazon, you'd like this. Amazon Alexa comes equipped with a library of 42 different fart sounds
Yes.
that
I
involve using Amazon.
I am aware of the Alexa fart library. I wish I wasn't aware though.
The video game company SNK, makers of King of Fighters and the Metal Slug series of games, is now majority owned at 96.18% by Prince Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia.
Interesting. I that is good, bad, kind of neutral.
So, Judas goats are a useful, albeit brutal, method of leading sheep and goats to slaughter. So basically, you have one that you've trained to consistently come back to this area, and it has like some kind of marking differentiate from the others. And then it will go join the rest of the flock, and then it will lead them to the slaughterhouse.
Oh no,
when night comes.
That's fucking awful.
And that goat or sheep is spared, and then you repeat the process again when it's time for the next herd to be slaughtered.
That fucking sucks, Becky.
Yep.
Ow.
Sarajevo in Bosnia and Herzegovina is one of the few major European cities with a Catholic church, a synagogue, a mosque, and an Eastern Orthodox church in the same neighborhood. On February 13, 1997, about 5 million Lego bricks were lost at sea when a rogue wave hit a massive cargo ship dubbed the Tokyo Express. Ironically, many of the kits were sea creature themed. The event is known as the Great Lego Spill and is one of the worst toy-related environmental disasters of all time.
Right next to fucking what's the word?
The landmines filled with like ET. Yes.
Well, there's the landfills that have ET in it, but what about the fucking novelty like Garfield phones?
I don't know of these.
I don't remember where it is, but apparently just like occasionally, like the what's the word? The shell of like Garfield like novelty telephones like just show up. it's really disturbing, actually. Because nobody knows where they came from.
Where are they?
I don't remember. Just look up Garfield novelty phone wash up. Wait, I could do that.
Okay.
Just real fast. Garfield novelty phone wash up. In France, Garfield phones have been washing ashore in France for 30 years, starting in the 1980s.
Fyodor Protar, also known as the Saint of Beaver Island, is a European actor who came to Beaver Island in the Lake Michigan to seek isolation and enlightenment to help him read a book, to help him write a book. However, he ended up becoming the doctor to the locals who lacked one for numerous decades, despite having no real formal medical training outside of knowing first aid. When he died, they built a tomb and monument for him, dubbing him the Saint of Beaver Island.
And sometimes all you need is first aid. Sometimes you don't need to be like, hey, there's ghosts in your blood. I wish ghosts in my blood fix most problems.
During the early part of the Bosnian War, the bobsleigh and luge track used for the 1984 Olympics was transformed into a field artillery position for Bosnian Serb guerrillas. The men's alpine skiing venue was a Bosnian Serb military installation, and the Zetra Ice Hall was reduced to rubble.
Oh, slay.
Okay.
It's a double entendre. Well, it's a triple entendre because not only is it like slay in the gay way, but it's also slay in the murder way and slay in the Olympic way. No, I will not be taking questions at this time.
In 2011 study found that over 80% of water-based lubricants were actually toxic to reproductive cells and organ cells, and increased the risk of HIV.
Yeah, use silicone-based lubes, everyone.
Or olive oil.
No.
It works.
So does Crisco.
And so does
it's digestible.
Petroleum jelly.
Yeah. Yeah, like I know not you shouldn't even be using fucking like water-based lubes for toys. Like what's the word? Like if you have a silicone toy, just put a condom on it and then use silicone lube. Like,
or olive oil.
No, I think that would just ruin your toy.
Coconut oil.
Okay, I guess that won't ruin
your lard. Use lard.
Hey, as I said before, Crisco is digestible.
If we put enough lard in the automotive engine, it will fucking run.
Oh shit, really?
If you replace oil with lard, yeah. Granted, unless you turn off the car, then it will turn back into a solid.
Oh, yeah, no, that would be bad.
If it's melted, it'll work. I've ran a car off of lard before. It was a diesel. Lard! A brick of pig!
Lard, it's a brick. No, that was fucking stupid. Post canceled, everyone.
Ruth Wilson played her real-life grandmother in the BBC drama Mrs. Wilson. Alison Wilson was the third of four wives of the former MI6 officer Alexander Wilson. After his death, Alison discovered another wife of her husband's. Alison died in 2005 without knowing he had two further wives.
Oh, shit. Damn, I almost said Alexander Hamilton for some reason. That's not the person I was thinking of. King Henry VIII like doesn't have anything on this dude.
New Guinea tribes attempted to domesticate cassowaries roughly 18,000 years ago, with some mixed success.
Huh.
We know this due to a genetic bottleneck.
All aboard the genetic bottleneck.
Bye, guys, gals, my boner, bro.
Yeah, goodbye, everybody. I'm a bee!